Welcome. In this video, I'm going to try to import KiCAD. This design from KiCAD is the bare bones Raspberry Pi. So let me show you how this works. You've probably seen a lot of tutorials on how to do something from scratch, but when in the real ECAD, EDA world and industry, a lot of times you have designs that already exist and you need to do some import and clean up to save you some time. We have the power section and, well, this is the original design, the power section, the flash section, so you could program this thing, and then the crystal oscillator for external keeping of clock time signals, and then you have your decoupling capacitors for power, and then you also your Raspberry Pi controller. This allows you to do USB communication, and then your general purpose input output ports. So this is pretty good, and you also have your decoupling capacitor for your 3.3 volts and then some mounting holes. This is pretty good. This is the design that we're going to attempt to import into Altium Designer. So follow me in this video and let's get this going. By the way, this video is proudly sponsored by Altium. Go ahead and click the link in the description below to get access to the software. Okay, now what I would do is double check to make sure that my schematic is good, and I also have a good bill of materials in a KiCAD, and if I need to make any import changes, I can do that. Oh, I have a harness power cable open here. How did that get there? Okay, so if you want to know how I did this, you want to check out my other video that I uploaded recently on how to create your own harness wiring diagram and electric wiring diagram cable. Okay, or electric cable wiring diagram or whatever. Next, we're going to do an import wizard. So go to File, Import. Let's see if we can add an importer here. Now, available would be my KiCAD importers. My available importers, and they have a KiCAD importer. So you're going to type in KiCAD under available, click the download arrow, click OK. You may need to close and reopen Altium Designer to get this going. Once your extension is installed, let's go back to File, choose Import Wizard. Import Wizard gets started. Let's click Next. Then you'll have various options. Choose the KiCAD Design Files Importer, so KiCAD Project Files, and you can get more importers. Hit Next. For our design files, click Add. Then you could select all of these, your project file, schematic file, PCB. Hit Next. The KiCAD symbol library files, click Add. We want to go into our Cache and Altium library. So I'm going to grab both of those. See, I don't know if symbol library refers to the mod files or not. We'll get them. Let's hit Next. Log all events. See what gets pulled in. Unknown child stroke of FP line. Okay, so there, as always, there's going to be some kind of little issues when you do an import to any ECAD software. We can set our output directory, Altium minimal KiCAD, and an output directory. You can force passive pin types, recognize power ports, and use KiCAD colors. Test point names, separated by semicolons, maybe TP1, TP2, so on and so forth. Gill sans empty, sure. The current board layout mapping is such as this. Your front copper on KiCAD translates to top layer on Altium Designer. It's good. Bottom layer in KiCAD is bottom layer, and then you could select which other layer it's supposed to be. For non-conductive layer fab, mechanical layer 6, pretty good. For the keep out layer, let's see what we get here. Edge cuts, not bad. Margin, eco drawings, user mechanical. Front mask, top solder mask, yep. Top overlay is what Altium uses for what they use for the name. Mechanical layer, good. Let's hit Next. Okay, the import is complete. Hit Finish. Look at that, is a clean import. Look at that. Fantastic. Now it looks like 2 PCBs were made. Was not expecting that. And boom. Schematic imported, just like that. Columns. Okay, in your bill of materials, your active BOM document. Then you start applying solutions and active BOM and so on and so forth for real-time supply chain data. Okay, so that's how you import a project. I'm going to right click save. We didn't even need the original bare bones project. All right, if you'd like access to the project, the link is in the description below. If not, just blow up the comments and say, hey, supply the link, and I'll share that with you. Thanks so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. And subscribe to the channel if you'd like to learn Altium Designer. I'm releasing a new series if it's not out yet, 2025.